there is a sense that people are familiar with you. And I can imagine that might weigh on you at times. How do you negotiate being raised in the public eye?
Yeah, for sure. I'd probably say when I was younger, it was a little tougher. I grew up, in the same city my dad did. He went to high school, couple streets down from where I did at Jesuit. So every time I'd step on the field, um, there's probably no one in the whole, stadium who didn't know which one was, Dusty's son. Um, but I think as I've got older, I kind of use that to my advantage, or to help me, especially this year when I got to pro ball. I feel like pressure really isn't real. Uh, it's kind of what you put on yourself, I guess, is what I speak to my parents about. So um, kind of when I got to Fredericksburg and the stadium was packed, I don't know, it felt the same. So um, I don't know. I feel like I used those experiences when I was younger to help me now.
One experience that happened when you were younger is something that I've never asked you about. And I'll ask you once and I'll never ask it again. But the 2002 World
Yeah.
Series is something that baseball fans might remember when you were the bat boy for the 2002 Giants. You even have any firsthand memories of that, or is it all from the video?
I sadly don't. I wish I did. But Sean Dunston Jr., he was a little older than me, and he was also a bat boy at that time. And he would tell me a story that Kenny Lofton was my favorite player growing up. I had his jersey. That was my guy. So he was up, obviously, and Nikolai Bonds, Barry's son, was trying to tell me that he was going to get the bat before I did, and I didn't want to let that happen, so I ran out there before he did, and ended up getting a little early and got picked up.